What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. So I recently did a new pickup. A lot of people have seen this actually from a post that I did on Instagram. So this piece basically I've had on my radar since I was in Paris. So like a couple months back when we went, I went to the Celine store and I saw this teddy jacket that they actually did for the men's spring 2019 collection, and I tried it on in Paris, but you know, I kind of like, not that I went overboard, but I bought more than enough things while I was out there, and I was saving for my watch. So I didn't end up getting the teddy jacket while I was out there, even though it was at a better price than out here in the US. So I actually got really lucky, and a friend of mine from back in France let me know that they still had the jacket in my size. So I sent him the money over. He ended up getting me the jacket, shipping it back, and now I could show you guys it and compare it actually to my Saint Laurent teddy jacket. So without further ado, let's show the new piece. All right guys, so here's the new teddy jacket. This was actually, I believe, look number, let me whip my phone out and tell you, and back up so you guys can see it better. This was look number 31 for the Celine 2019 spring menswear collection. So yeah, so I tried it on in Paris, and I just fell in love with it. The leather on it is crazy. It's like I don't think it's lamb, some type of calf leather, and it has like I know this will eventually like not be as shiny, but it's like a sick waxy looking leather sleeve. And yeah, so definitely a more mature look of the teddy jacket opposed to like the old Saint Laurent teddy jacket, which I'll put up here in a little bit to show you guys. But yeah, so this teddy jacket's just, obviously it's jet black, triple black. So it has, let me crack this open. It has the black, I think this is silk lining on the inside, or viscose. White satin label, like the Saint Laurent. Double pockets on each side, I believe. Oh no, actually it doesn't have double pockets. My mistake. It has one pocket on this side, so I guess the Saint Laurent actually has two pockets. This would be the tag on the inside. I took a 54 in it. Same as my 2014 teddy jacket from YSL. I took a 54 in this just because I feel like for layering purposes, the 52 fit, but I wouldn't be able to put a hoodie on underneath it. And I'll put a little clip at the end of the video to show you guys how it fits me with the 54, with a hoodie and without a hoodie. But yeah, the jacket's just very, very clean. Definitely a more mature teddy jacket opposed to like the Saint Laurent. So let me just add the Saint Laurent next to this right here so you guys can kind of see them side by side. And then I'll get into like the differences and the similarities that both jackets have. All right guys, so here's the jackets both side by side. This being Hetty's Saint Laurent teddy jacket that everybody's pretty familiar with. Features the white leather detailing on at the shoulders, the moto detailing. Pretty much everybody knows it for this stuff right here, as well as in the wool it actually has the stripes. But overall it's pretty much the same detailing, snap buttons. Let me snap this one open. So same thing on the inside, silk lining. I think this one has two pockets. Yeah, so this one has two pockets on each side, while the Celine only has it on one side. It's the tag. Tuck this guy in. I think the leather piping on the pocket might be a little bit wider on the Saint Laurent than it is on the Celine. I think this one's a little bit more tapered and thin on this side. But overall, I think they're both the same wool as far as the Teddy's bodies go. Leather, they might actually be the same leather. Knowing Hetty, he probably just sourced from the same supplier of leather, and maybe this is just the black version. But leather feels the same on both jackets. This being a little bit more polished right now since it's brand new, and I've only worn it probably 2 times, 3 times this week, and this having like tons of wear, but still holding up fairly well for its age. Both jackets very unique in their own ways. I feel like this is more streetwear, while this is more of a polished, dressier look for a teddy jacket. Obviously I could still wear this like dyed down with sneakers, or I could wear this with maybe the Wyatt boot or the Celine Carmack boot that I've done videos on. Even though I have worn Wyatt boots with this, it's like, you know, standard YSL Saint Laurent look. But yeah, this is just way dressier, way cleaner, and just definitely overall just a more grown look, if that makes sense. It's just like super clean. Retail was similar. If I remember correctly, this ended up being like $2,600 US dollar in the States around the time I bought it. This one was $2,700 out here in the States plus tax, so about $3,000. But I got this one for the price that it is in France, which ended up being somewhere around $1,600 US or $1,700 US. So saved a good amount of money on the Celine. But in the US, it's actually about $3,000. So close in price, maybe a $500 difference between the two after tax. But definitely love both of them. I'll add a small clip of me wearing each one so you guys can kind of see the difference in appearance that they both give off. But yeah, both same cut, both same fit. Got them both in the size 54. Both are heady versions of the jacket. I know that Vaccarello does this still, but I have heard that it fits like more to a modern sizing and not like a super slim European size. So keep that in mind when going for the teddy jacket now, unless you guys hunt for an older version, fall winter 13 or 14 and up. Even though I think the year 2013 and 2014 version. Sorry guys, camera died. So basically what I was saying before is when hunting for the sizing on these jackets, if you're going for the heady versions of this jacket, just keep in mind that they run a little bit smaller. Vaccarello's pieces might run a little bit more true to US sizing, so you won't have to size up. I know since I have broad shoulders, I had to get this in a 54 at the time, and I like layering this with a hoodie, so I could have gotten it in a 52 same way as this, but I keep in mind that I like to wear it with a hoodie. And also it runs cropped, so I just got the 54. Fits pretty good, no complaints. So I'm gonna get into an on-body shot of both of them so you guys can see, compare and contrast for your own personal liking, and figure out if you guys like them, if you don't like them. But yeah, let's get into that now. Alright guys, that wraps the video up. Let me know which teddy you guys prefer. If you like the Celine more, if you like the YSL Saint Laurent one more. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. When we get to 1,000, I think I'm gonna do a giveaway. So stay tuned to that. See you guys in the next video. Later.